Chair recognizes the lady from Meade for discussion of the matter.
Mr. Speaker, may I speak on the bill, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Speaker, I appreciate the opportunity to support this very important bill before this esteemed body. As a co-sponsor, I will hear that I don't care about transgender children or their families, and I wholeheartedly believe that you in this body have demonstrated the exact opposite, for which I am grateful. Frequently, my position on the subject are viewed as conspiratorial and party line, yet I want to point out that in 2016, the President Obama administration found that the evidence on long-term results of sex realignment were too sparse to support meaningful conclusions. The Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services revisited the question of whether realignment surgery would have to be covered for Medicare plans. Despite receiving a request that its coverage be mandated, it refused on the ground that we lacked evidence that it benefited patients. In June of 2016, in a memo entitled Proposed Decision Memo for Gender Dysphoria and Gender Realignment Surgery, the memo stated, based on a thorough review of the clinical evidence available at this time, there's not enough evidence to determine whether gender realignment surgery improves health outcomes for Medicare beneficiaries with gender dysphoria. There were conflicting, inconsistent study results of the best designed studies. Some reported benefits while others reported harm. The quality and strength of evidence were low due to the most observatory study designs with no comparison groups, potential confounding, and small sample sizes. Many studies that reported positive outcomes were exploratory type studies, case series, and case control with no follow-up. In August of 2016, in a follow-up memo, it pointed out, overall, the quality and strength of evidence were low due to mostly observatory studies designed with no comparison groups, subjective endpoints, potential confounding, a situation where the association between the intervention and outcome is influenced by another factor such as co-intervention, small sample sizes, lack of validated assessment tools, and considerable loss to follow-up. Mr. Speaker, that loss to follow-up could be pointing to people who committed suicide. Mr. Speaker, I urge this honorable body to support House Bill 470 to protect our most vulnerable, our children, from this process that is unproven and dangerous. Thank you.